What's up, y'all? Lather Addict here with another relaxing shave video. And man, I have been away, but I am back. I've been super busy. I got a few messages from some other YouTubers, friends in the groups and stuff. Thanks for everybody's, concern. I appreciate it, man. I just been like super busy with my woodworking business, the razor shelves and all that. All that's coming along, man. Go to work during the day, get off work on that. Homeschooling the kids because of the COVID and all that stuff. Super busy. Me and the wife and the kids went out of town this weekend. Try to get them out of the house and stuff because they're starting to relax stuff. So just been super busy. I appreciate everybody's, concerns and all that stuff. Thanks. I haven't had a chance to watch any YouTube shavers and stuff. I'm going to get to that, I promise, because we are a tight community and, we have to lift each other up. So I appreciate it. I'm back. We're going to do a shave. And tonight's shave is going to feature Black Ship Grooming's Sirens song. Let me find the ingredients. There you go. Right there. Y'all can pause the video and read those ingredients. If you can read them. I don't know. This is not a tallow soap. I believe it is a vegetal soap. Doesn't have tallow in it. That is the scent base. If you can read that right there. Maybe. If not, I will read it to you. Lavender, fir, lang-lang, bergamot, and patchouli. I have not used this yet. Unused. Look at that. Kind of a floral scent to it. I could see a lady using this to shave her legs with. But it still smells masculine, but it's floral. It smells great though. So that's the soap we're going to use. And the blade we're going to use is a third use on this. It's a Rapira super stainless. This is like the platinum luxe, I think, Rapira. Russian. Third use on this one. And we're going to go with my, let me think, 1959 Fatboy. That's what we're going to use right there. I think it's 59, I think. I don't know. We'll say 59. And because I haven't used it in a minute, I'm going to go, it's been soaking in the cup. Y'all already know. The Yaqi 26 millimeter, the big guy. Super high density 2-band that we're going to use. So let us get all our stuff together here. Take these off right now before I forget, because I always do. Wet the face. I just got out the shower, guys. Oh man. And we will load up and lather up. I'm just going to take it, just drizzle just a little bit of water on top. It's a soft soap. It's not hard, triple milled or nothing, but I still like to drizzle some water on top. Y'all can see that just kind of glistening there. Just helps with the lathering process, I feel. Brush, squeeze. Y'all heard that, and I'm gonna shake it more than 2 times and you're playing with it. So here we go. I'm gonna load it up. Haven't used this yet, like I said, so we're gonna see what it does. Now this brush right here, man, you can load the heck out of this thing. It is a monster of a brush, which I always overload anyways, because that's just what I do. We get it right there. And all you're doing here is just building a paste. See that? See that paste? That's what you want. And if you think you're not picking up any soap and you're just swirling it on the puck, Just one little dip, just the tips. See how it's glistening? Just the tips, and go right back to it. And you don't have to press the brush in there. Just light. I'm not even pressing, I'm just swirling. Because you want to pick up a soap paste. Because that's what you're going to build on your face. I got a bunch of new soaps and stuff. And hopefully, I'm going to be ordering some more stuff that I found that I want to try. So that is all in the plans. I'm thinking about getting a couple of other razors. I saw we went antiquing this past weekend. You know, it's kind of like, you know, what me and my wife kind of like doing. Because we like the vintage stuff. She likes the furniture and the glassware and stuff. And I like the razors and, you know, anything that's vintage, you know, barber shop, whatever. All right, there we go. That's what we're going to work with. Hopefully. And let's put this on our face. But anyway, you know, didn't really find anything worth, you know, picking up. I mean, you know, I'm probably going to get, you know, lambasted for this, but they had a, you know, super speed there. But once you've experienced one of the, you know, Gillette heads, they're pretty much the same. I mean, you know, the slim is just, you know, a slimmed down version of that head right there. And I mean, you know, this is the Black Beauty, that's the Fatboy. You know, it's kind of, I mean, it's the same. So it's more along the lines, you know, collecting them. But, you know, they had a super speed, I didn't get it. I left it for some other fella. Maybe he'll find it and go, hey man, what's this? And pick it up and, you know. Another one to the flock, huh? So, and they had, let's see, I saw a super speed and I saw old Jim, but it was one of those that had, you know, the plastic handles. I didn't get that one either. I thought they had that price too much. But they had an old Rot Bart, 3-piece. And, okay, hold on, let me back up. All right, I have painted the paste on. Now, I'm just gonna dip the tips. I'm gonna add some water to this. But, back to the Rot Bart. It's one of those ones that had, it's like the plastic base plate. And I don't really know a whole lot about those. I know they're the German razors. And sometimes the handles get, you know, confused. You know, people, you know, switch the handles out and it's not, you know, authentic then. It's got a different handle. So there's a whole lot of, you know, confusion with those. So I didn't pick it up because it was just a razor, you know, without the case. And, you know, it was a good price, but I left it too. They had a bunch of old brushes, man. But, God, you know, the knots in them had to have been like 17, 16, you know, millimeter knots. And I don't think you can even buy those anymore. I think the smallest I've seen is a 19. I could be wrong. Maybe y'all know. I don't know. But it's the only ones I've seen. All right, one more dip of water, just slightly. Because I got a feeling this is going to take a lot of water. That could prove me wrong. See that? How it's kind of turning translucent a little bit. I said one more. Let's go one more. There we go. All right. And then we're fixing to splay. Like I said, this brush, man, is a beast. Okay, here we go. That's what the brush looks like. Get ready to splay. I can just imagine, the big Bruce, from Razor Rock, the big, 30 millimeter. The big Bruce or the big Hulk. I think it's just called the Hulk. That's a big old brush, man. Take up your whole face. We got suds flying everywhere. Oh yeah. I tell you what though. Oh man. Nice scent. It's not too strong. It's not overpowering. But man, I like strong scent, so that wouldn't bother me in the least, but nice and pleasant. Remember guys, the idea, you're not building the lather on your face, you're building it in the brush. Down inside that brush. That's where you're building your lather at. You just so happen to be using your face. Alright, one more dip of water, paint some water in that. Just like you would a bowl. Think of your face as the bowl. Your face is the bowl. And you're building the lather. Not in the bowl, on the brush. You don't want water in there, you want soap. You want lather. Man. Alright. Look at that. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Nice. Nice clean scent. It's really floral. Really floral. Alright. Let's load the razor, let that sit for a minute. I always manage to get it on my shirt line. Hate that. I'm gonna give me some South Alabama dress shirts. Y'all gonna see what I mean. What's wrong with you, dude? Okay. Rapira. Third use on this. I've already used it. That first time I've used these blades. And it did well. I've used the other ones. I think they're called like the Platinum Luxe. But I haven't used these. And these are the stainless steel ones, like I said. And we're going to go to 3. Yep, it's already on 3. And I have found that I'm starting to like stainless steel blades more than any others. Load it up. Looks good. Good. Now there is overhang. I never point that out because I don't ever think about it. I have yet to slice my nose or my ear with it, but some guys do, so just be careful. All right, here we go. First pass. I can probably dial this up to 5, honestly. It's been a minute since I've used the old Fatboy. But I'm just being extra careful because like I said, this is the third use on this blade, so I don't know how it's going to react. Not saying it's going to be bad, but Wow. Good slickness. Wow. Let me tell you what, man. My kids having, like I said, been having, school at home. Wow. Man, my son, he's taking geometry. He's a whiz at math. That's some hard stuff. And he's like, well, Dad, you deal with this every day. You're a land surveyor. You use angles and I told him, I was like, well, man, you got real world and then you have, books. And sometimes it just don't translate. You know? Man, I haven't been in 9th grade since 1994. I'm like, dude, he's like, whoa. I'm like, yeah, man. You know? Okay. So, it's been crazy around the Knowles house. But like I said, man, hopefully it's round in the corner. I know everybody wants to go back to some kind of, resemblance of normal, man. I just hope everybody's well and okay. All right. First pass done. Beautiful. Man. Yeah, I probably could have dialed it up to 5, but we may do that for the second pass. Why not? It's funny. I was just talking to one of my buddies. Yeah, he's a fellow wet shaver and stuff. About, adjustables and stuff like that. I told him, it was like, man, I have, these adjustables, and, usually I pick a setting and that's it, for the whole shave. I'm starting to like, 3-piece and 2-piece razors more, at the moment. Just because, man, I hardly ever adjust them, I don't do the, first pass on 5, second on whatever, 3, whatever. Not unless it's just a whim. I use it just one setting, just roll. But, it's good if you have, like a week's growth. Start up on a high, aggression and work your way down. You can do that, but, I'm doing it less and less and less. So, all right, second pass. But, like I told him, it's probably just a temporary thing. I'll probably, change my mind. And, go back to flipping them around. Man, that's the beauty of it. But, I don't know. Like I said about, the old, Gillette heads, I'm sure there's probably some people that are like, man, you can't say that, that's blasphemy. Well, okay. That's fine, brother. Everybody has their opinions. And that just so happens to be mine. Wow. Tell you what, this soap is not bad, man. Makes me wish I had the aftershave now. Oh, spoiler. Good stuff. Man, I'm working on a razor shelf. I think you guys are gonna like it, man. It looks awesome. Bragging. But it will make its debut when it's done. Everything's hand sanded. Man, work, get home from work, work on that, school work. Brother, get twisted and tied. But that's life, right? We alive, that's what matters. Wow. All right, just some touch-ups. Man, that is good though. For a third use blade, I mean, dude. All right, here we go. Touch-up pass. Look how much soap is in there. Look at that, man. And that's not even all of it from the brush. I'm going to do just some touch-ups. Tell you what, man, you know, people have their preferences. Yeah, for tallow and non-tallow and, you know, vegetal and vegan soaps and whatnot. Man, if the soap, if it performs like it should, you know, I mean, I understand someone's, you know, personal feelings about, you know, tallow, you know, because it's animal based, but, you know, I like tallow soaps, but I can understand. But if it performs, I got no problem with the vegan soap, dude. None whatsoever. That's what you want, you know, performance. Condition, cushion, and comfort. 3 C's. That's the name of the game. Alright. Touch-up pass. We're going to do a little feeling around too, see what we got happening here. And I think that's only because I should have went up to 5. And everybody's like, well, dude, you can change it to 5. Well, I don't want to. Because I already said I don't. Stop hounding me, man. I don't know. I'm just being goofy. I ain't seen y'all in a minute. It's like, well, dude, you don't see us now. Wait. Yeah. That's you. You're weird, dude. Yeah. I hear it every day from my kids. You're weird, Dad. What they don't know is they come from my genes. They're gonna be weird just like me. It's the beauty of having kids, huh? Slick too, man. I mean, slick. Hanging on to the razor's hard. Slick, performs well, smells good, got a good scent. Let's do the bullfrog. Let's get some soap down there. Let's not ruin the shave by not shaving. Or shaving where there's not any cream. This is blade buffering. Remember. I gotta. It'd drive me nuts if I don't get it. Alright. Beautiful. Now, let's pull it all off. That's pretty much it right there. I mean, look at that. Look how much is on there. That's what you want right there. Look at that. That's good stuff. It's like meringue. Wow. Smells great too, man. Alright. It's enough being weird. Let's rinse all this off. Why don't we? Wow. Hell of a shave, man. Good soap. Good performance. Smell good. Work like it should. Damn it. Look at that one hair that I'm going to lay down back there in my cowlick. Remember, get all that soap off your face, man. because the scent, it don't come from the soap. It comes from whatever you put on after the soap. After you shaved. There you go. The scent of the soap is just there while you're shaving, man. Cold rag on the face. Oh, yeah. Wow. Beautiful. I feel like I'm like right here on y'all. Hey, how's it going? Let me step back. I got to be that close, man, because the sink's right there. And how I have my setup over here is like a little hook with a little flexible cord that's holding the phone and the light. And I digress. Okay. After, let's go a little Fayaz, aloe vera. It could be any which angle, it don't matter what you use. Whatever you have, man. Works just fine. And again, we're gonna go balm, I guess you can call it a balm. Lotion first and then after. Splash. Try to get the right amount. Maybe. This, man, if y'all ever find that, Lubriderm, I suggest getting it. I got lucky and found it at the store, man. I have looked and looked for that, and I could never find it, man. I've seen it, you know, videos of people, you know, Paul H, Kevy shaves, and man, where's this stuff at? And I got lucky, and they had it. Amazing. Couldn't believe it. Okay, let's take a look. Good shave, man. Nice, clean, comfortable, irritation free. You know, whew, man. We went Black Ship Grooming, Sirens Song. I don't know if I said the name of the soap. Sirens Song, great soap. Performed well. I think it's a vegetal soap. Performed well. Top notch. We went 59 Fatboy, Gillette 195, setting 3. 3, yeah. And hold up the right numbers, bro. Rapira, stainless steel, third use on that, I think, yeah. Stainless. Yaqi, 26 mil, super high density, still soap on that. And for the splash, I figured because it's kind of floral, this smells like a cross between Aqua Velva and Old Spice to me. My nose. But it's Lustray. Blue Spice. Lustray. You're like, dude, that's, dude, it's just, man, if you ever get a chance to get this, wow, it smells so good. It's got a good little burn to it, but it's not too bad. Man, it smells great. Oh, yeah. Whew. Good stuff, man. And Lustray is actually a Pinaud product. You know, Clubman. Lustray, man. They have, I think it's called Coachman, and then they have a another one. It's not a blue spice; it's another spice, like a brown color, kind of like, you know, the Clubman. Good stuff. So, guys, I appreciate you watching. Thanks as always. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be doing the videos, man. I appreciate everybody's, you know, messages and stuff. Hey, man, you know, where you at? I'm fine. I'm good. I've just been super busy, man. I just want you to know that I appreciate everybody who watches these videos, man. It's great. the feedback. I love it. The comments. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. You know the deal. If you have not subscribed and you made it this far, just push the button, dude. Bam! Subscribe. You'll see me. I'll be here. You'll be here. We'll all be here. I just want you to remember, this is Lather Addict saying, not every day begins with a shave, but maybe a shave can brighten your day. Be safe. Be well. Until next time, take care.